As a lot of you would agree, having these engineering back papers or back papers in any degree is a real problem that students as well as their parents are faced with. And sometimes it is a difficult decision how to go on from there to the next steps. I particularly remember my candidate who had graduated from Government Engineering College, Tricur. He had actually cracked the Kerala engineering entrance and figured in the top 500 ranks. And because he had such good rank, although he was interested in computer science, his family actually persuaded him to take electronics engineering, in which he was absolutely not interested. And the outcome was that by the time he finished his engineering, he had 15 to 20 back papers. And he had no motivation to actually clear that as well. And his family was wondering what to do, and he himself was losing his confidence that he could make anything in life. Fortunately, within the next couple of years, he managed to clear those papers by the time precious time was lost. And he came to Faith Infotech Academy in Trivandrum, where he learned full stack development in .NET technologies. And because this was an area that he was exceptionally interested in, he did really well in the training and then got placed into one of the Technopark companies. And later he went on site to different parts of the world, and he's doing excellent right now. There are some of you who are hit with these back papers as you exit your formal education in colleges, and you may be wondering what is the next course of action. So you may ask whether I should put my time and effort to clearing these back papers, or should I consider other options? The answer to this will differ from person to person and depends on multiple things. What are your long-term goals? How many papers remain to be cleared? What is the realistic effort required? How much time and effort are you willing to put in to clear these backlogs? But one thing is for sure, the world at large as well as mainstream companies still value a college degree. If you look at statistics, 86% of all jobs and 96% of IT jobs in tech companies still require a college degree. So if you have a realistic possibility of actually clearing your backlogs within a reasonable period of time, you should certainly attempt to do that. But if you are a talented technology enthusiast with good coding skills, there are companies like Google or even technology startups which are willing to hire you purely on the basis of your programming or technical skills. And for them, college education or a degree is no longer a mandatory requirement to fill that job profile. You could apply to these companies or startups purely on the basis of your technical skills through the hackathons. You may also have an entrepreneurial drive, and you may not see a value in pursuing the college education. So if you're very clear about the idea that you want to pursue, you may actually start focusing on building the skills that are required for you to accomplish those goals instead of spending your time and effort to clear your college degree. If you do not have the confidence to pursue either of these two routes, that is to pursue a job on the basis of your technical skills alone instead of a college degree, or being an entrepreneur, then you should look at a more practical approach. As you also put in your effort to clear your backlogs, invest your time and effort also on building important skills like communication, programming, or full stack development or data science, so that by the time you complete your degree, you also have the skills to do the job and you have some work experience. When you finally go for an interview after clearing your graduation, if they were to ask you to explain the year gap, would it make sense when you tell them that you have used your time to clear your backlogs? Or would it make more sense if you were to respond to them saying that you have used the time and effort to actually build your skills in full stack development or data science engineering or data analytics or similar skills which are relevant for them to actually do the job? You can check out our website faithinfotechacademy.com or visit our campus at Technopark if you want to know more about how we could help you to begin your career as a full stack developer or a data science engineer.